What is up, Sooner Nation? Welcome to the Sooner Surge. It's time. It's 9:30 at night, and it's a day that ends in Y, which means the Sooner Surge will be live at 9:30 to chat it up with all the viewers, talking all things Sooner sports, specifically football. 38 days until the opener, August 30th against Illinois State, with Michigan looming on the horizon. After that, you got fall camp beginning next week. Really, things are going to ramp up. I think today, Jay, I don't know if you saw Matt Hayes was that today where I saw that SEC podcast with SEC Mike?
What part are you talking about?
Matt Hayes' prediction.
I did not see it.
OU's winning the SEC.
Really? Who's this guy?
Matt Hayes, college football.
Oh, I didn't see that.
OU will win the SEC, he said. He said John Mateer is going to be better than people think, and this defense is going to be the best in the SEC. That
would be great, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome? OU wins the SEC. Talk about a great, happy fan base. That would be amazing. These live shows would be awesome. I tell you, if OU had a great year and was winning. Colin, rank the following sodas. Let me rank them, Jaron. Let me rank them. One, without a doubt, it's not even close, is Coke. Coke's number one. Period. End of discussion. Number two, I'd go Sprite. Number three, I'd go Dr. Pepper. And then everything else is all wham, not very good.
Now, I tell you one on there that's a little bit underrated is RC Cola. Underrated.
Oh, it's weak. It's awful.
Old school.
Flat.
Now, Dalpo has said earlier, obviously the best 38's got to be Roy Williams. I agree. I don't know how you could.
Has to be.
I don't know how you could argue anyone else, Jay.
Yeah, has to be. The people say Mountain Dew. Listen, I haven't had a Mountain Dew since the 2000. That would have been the 2003 season.
When you used to have them before bed every night?
No, when I had 24 cans during an OU game. Do you remember that?
Yes.
24 cans of Mountain Dew during the OU game.
And you're still here to talk about it.
Yeah, there's a story, and I quit cold turkey after that. That was it. When I realized after going through 24 cans, that's way too much for anybody. Imagine Jay Johnson's voice. Did you see? I did see this. Thought it was an awful take, Sooner fan. It was a horrible take. It didn't make any sense at all. Didn't like it. Score prediction for Illinois State. I'm not ready to make a prediction yet, Sooner Bob. I think OU wins by about 40.
Yeah, I would say 40 or more. Chief Keith says, why does it seem like OU administration is on the wrong side of the NIL/paying players with every new ruling that comes out? I don't really understand. On the wrong side of the NIL paying players. I really can't address that because I'm not saying they're on the wrong side. Colin says, can you put a grade/confidence level for each position group heading into camp? Let's spend a few minutes on this, Jay.
Okay.
I'll just say a position group, and you give me a grade or confidence level. Let's just say this. Confidence level, 1 being not confident, 5 being fully confident.
Okay.
1, not confident, 5, fully confident. We'll start here. Head coach.
I'm average C, probably.
C. That's where I would say.
Got to see
Quarterback.
it. To believe it.
Quarterback.
3 for head coach. 4 for quarterback.
I'm with you. I'm right on board with you, Jay. Running back.
Running back?
I'll say 4.
I'd probably say 4.
Receivers. I may go 2 on that one.
Receivers, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I might go 2 too. I mean,
2, huh? You got your 2 on?
Yeah.
O-line. I'm going to go 3. That may surprise people a little higher than me.
I'm going to go confidence level right now. I can't go above a 3.
No, I didn't say above a 3.
It'd probably be a 2.
Okay. Defensive line, 5.
5. That'd be the highest one I'm going to put as 5.
Linebackers.
3.
Yeah,
I think they're going to be really good.
I'd lean a 4 on linebackers. Secondary in general, I would probably go 3.
3. I mean, we were pretty similar on ours.
Yeah, pretty similar.
I think some of the chats here trying to catch up to what you were saying, but you went pretty quick, man.
That's the name of the game, Jay. Speaking
name of the game is being quick.
We're going to take quick calls. One thing last night, we got one caller. It was Platoon 20 giving us who the first TD is going to be by OU. He predicted a 5-yard touchdown run by Jay Knott. Again, if you want to get a $50 gift card and win it, you've got to call in and give your first score prediction. Okay, that's the only way you get it. And by the way, when you do call in, we always talk call-ins and we talk about the Fan Stop because the fanstop.com has been great partnership here with us here at the Sooner Surge. Kevin and the people there, amazing people. They have a new design each and every month. Each and every month, new design. Okay, that one there is the August Shirt of the Month Club. Too late to get that, but the September Shirt of the Month Club is going to be great. Different design. They all fit great. You can choose the best package for you, and you can get 10% off your first 3 months if you sign up with the code SURGE. Check them out, thefanstop.com. Rapid fire calling night. Who's going to score the first tutty for the Sooners? You get it right or closest to it, you'll get a $50 gift card.
A lot of people already putting their answers in the chat, but I guess those are off limits. Those don't count, Jerm?
No, they don't count. And I didn't tell you who the $50 gift card is to, what it's to. So,
well, you gotta tell us.
No, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you need to tell us. You need to tell us, Jerm. I'm interested to see if Michael Autry's on here tonight. I'd like to know where he went and ate when he was in town today. Like to know where he went and ate and if he thought it was any good.
Colin's dropping some questions. List 3 things that need to happen for OU to make the college football playoffs. Stay away from the obvious. Well, so obviously you can't say injuries don't need to happen.
I got a good one.
What's that?
For OU to make the college football playoff, they have to win one of these 2 games, LSU or Alabama, because they got to have head-to-head over one of those.
Platoon 20 says act of God. And rapid fire night, Sooner fan loves the rapid fire night because Sooner fan's was the first one last time and is the first one this time. What's up, Sooner fan?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
5-yard quarterback draw, John Mateer.
All right, I'm marking it down. 5-yard QB draw, John Mateer. And, hey, with those tree trunk legs, I expect him to be getting plenty of 10-yard and under runs I think goal line, and Sooner fan, while you're on it, I think they're probably going to utilize him more inside the red zone with his legs.
You know, at SEC Media Days, he said something like he's not trained to slide, and I don't think Venables likes that very much.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, but it's one of those things that when you get a quarterback that's not trained to slide, it's almost worse if they try to slide. It's almost like they could get injured worse if he just needs to play the way he's played. I know it's different competition, but you can't go in there thinking sliding, I don't think.
That is true. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, Sooner
fan. All right, so we've got Jaden Knott, 5-yard tutty run by Platoon 20 yesterday. Sooner fan, first one tonight. You can it's John Mateer with the QB draw. See if Buck calls the QB draw. And Fan Stop's on here giving us a comment here. If you are a member of the Fan Stop Shirt of the Month Club and you missed a shirt, you can go back and buy the previous shirt. So if there's one you like one of my favorites is always the St. Patty's Day one. I also love the kind of camouflage green, dark green that they had recently. Yeah, you can peruse on the website, thefanstop.com, and sign up for the Shirt of the Month. You get which one you want. The T-shirt package, the one with the long sleeve or the one with the hoodies. You get to choose. Go on there tonight, thefanstop.com. I like Mateer QB draw in the red zone a lot. Now, Daniel, we got Johnson on the line. Then we'll get to Daniel's comment.
Yeah, what's up, Johnson?
I think someone might have stole my thunder, but I think it's going to be a screen pass to Ott, about 30 yards, and it's going to be a touchdown right there.
Hey, Johnson, actually, no one has said that yet. The only Ott thing was a 5-yard TD run. TD run. I have a question for you, Johnson, because I absolutely love screen passes, and OU hasn't done your typical screen pass in a long time. I hope with Ott coming on board and Buck that they are going to call some screens. OU hasn't done those in the past.
No, it's been a long time, but I think Ott's going to. He has the speed, the agility to get outside. I mean, a little bit of blocking out there. I think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to be a dominant player this year.
Awesome. Looking forward to it, man. There's Johnson's guess for the first touchdown of the season. Thanks, Johnson.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, man. We got a few more callers on here. I believe we got Sooner Thron. What's up, Sooner Thron?
Gentlemen, how are y'all?
Good. You?
Pretty good. I'm going to go way out of the box, the first score, just for the fun of it. Peyton Bowen returns a punt for a touchdown.
Wow, that would be amazing.
And if that happens, I get $100 one.
Oh, Germ, did you hear that? He's calling you out saying he needs a 2-for-1 there.
I heard that. I was typing in answers so far, but look at Sunithron getting on here and negotiating. Is that part of this?
If Peyton Bowen returns a punt for the very first touchdown of the season, I get a $100 gift card.
You know what? I'll take you up on that.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
My best friend, who we both were in the same pledge class and graduated from OU 97 and everything, he has been with AT&T for 15 years, and I'll tell you, he does not like the guy whoever that guy is from AT&T that OU brought in.
Randall Stevenson.
Yeah. He said that guy nearly bankrupt AT&T. And so he wasn't really on board with it, and it worries him a little bit. So hopefully he won't be as bad, but my buddy said that they had to force him to retire because he basically almost screwed up the company.
Interesting. I hope it's not that way with Oklahoma. I hope they go the other direction.
And he still got a $60 million payoff to leave. Eric said he's the Bobby Bonilla of the
Hey,
AT&T.
smart guy, man.
Smart guy.
Yep, smart guy.
All right, man. Talk to you
And
later.
thanks.
Ron, appreciate it.
To answer Chief Keefs, yes, I'm making note of every one of these. Plus, I got a photographic memory, but I am making note of all of them. Daniel says the 3 things that need to happen. Don't get behind the chains on third downs. Have a better third down conversion percentage, and I would say on offense and defense. And third is defense eliminates the explosive pass plays over 20 yards. Yeah.
And I think we got another caller on here. We'll get to Chester. Chester, you're on.
What up, Chester?
Hey guys, I think it's going to be an RPO to Kadem Helms.
Oh, wow. Nice.
I love it, Chester. I love that one. That's a good one.
All right, boo me out.
All right. Appreciate it. That's a good one. Caden Helms, he's kind of starting to get a little bit of love, Germ.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, Colin says if OU finishes top 20 in defense.
I'm not giving a prediction.
And top 30 in offense, give us a look. I'm not giving a record prediction. If they're a top 20 defense and top 30 offense, I would just say I like their chances. It would be, Jay hates this phrase, safe to say they are a playoff team.
It wouldn't be safe to say that.
Yeah, it would be safe to say, Jason.
Here we go again, Germ. Here we go again.
You don't think it would be safe to say that they'd be a playoff team with those numbers?
Jeremy, they could have a top 30 offense by beating the 4 non-conference teams by 60.
Oh, please, come on, Jason.
You can, Germ. That doesn't tell me anything.
You wouldn't have a top 30 offense.
Yes, you will, Germ.
Not if you suck in the SEC. That's not how it works.
Well, Germ, they could score 30 a game in the SEC and still lose 3 or 4 games in the SEC.
If they score 30 and lose 3 or 4 games, they won't have a top 20 defense, bro. Read the stat line there.
Wait, where did they finish last year defensively in top 20? Where did they rank?
They were top 20, were they?
Where were they ranked last year, Germ?
I want to say 26, 25.
And there were some games that they allowed some points because
over 30?
Because the offense was so bad.
This is saying the offense is top 30. Offense was 198. The offense gave the ball to the Silver Pokers.
You're echoing because you're screaming so much.
You don't read comments. It's frustrating.
I read the comment, and I think there's a good. Yeah, you could say, okay, that would be a good chance to be in a playoff team. But I'm not ever going
to death to say safe to say. It's
I hate that term. I hate that term. Safe to say.
That means it's not risky to say that, Jay.
Did OU make the playoff in the 2 years under Levy? Yes or no?
No.
Were they a top 30 offense? Yes or no?
They weren't defensively. They weren't top 20 defense.
Second year, they were pretty good.
They weren't top 20 in the Big 12, bro. What's your mind, man?
What's my mind?
Lose your mind. It's ridiculous.
Last year, total defense number 19. How many losses did they have last year?
All right, Jay. So they had a top 30 offense last year. My bad. I'm sorry.
No, they weren't even close to top 30.
You can't even. It's so frustrating.
No, Jerem, all I'm saying, listen,
I've got one ordered. I've got one ordered for all your hearing pleasure, guys.
All I'm saying is I think that would be outstanding. I think, yes, that would pay dividends to making the playoff. But having a top 20 defense and top 30 offense, that doesn't tell me they're for sure going to be in the playoff. And that's
you are an absolute ridiculous person. You're moronic. You're moronic when I say this, Jay.
What's the definition of a moron?
I'm not going to give it, but Jay, listen to me right now real quick. You just said, I just don't think you can say it's for sure thing. You don't know what safe to say means. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know what safe to say means. I don't want to get down this road again.
Because it's unbearable. I can't with you, man.
Hey, Hunter, can you look up something for me, bud? Look up Alabama last year, offense, defense, total stats. Where were they ranked? Total offense, total defense. If you look up Alabama for me.
OU was 97th in offense last year.
Tell me where Alabama was ranked total offense and total defense. Safe to say OU will be a playoff team in 2020.
Based on those numbers, it would be safe to say. Jay, I don't think Alabama was a top 30 offense.
Oh, they most definitely were, I think.
Really?
I think they were. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, Ryan Williams, pretty good player.
So one receiver.
Milroe had a pretty good year, did he not?
Well, all I know is OU just steamrolled them.
Yeah, OU beat him, Jeremy. Wow, look at this. 22nd in offense, 10th in defense. Maybe I'm totally mistaken here, but I don't remember them playing in the playoff.
They weren't, Jay.
Did they play in the playoff last year?
Absolutely not, Jay. I don't know why we're talking about Bama.
Absolutely not. They didn't. In fact, a lot of people said didn't have a very good year. But they were 22nd in offense. See my point? You can't just go up numbers. There's more to it.
I'm sorry. You can say it's safe to say because that doesn't mean they're going, Jay. You don't understand definitions. I can't with you, man.
There's more to it than stats.
I'm getting so frustrated with you, man.
There's more to it than stats.
They were 42nd in offense, not 22nd.
There's more to it.
In fact, if they were 22nd, they probably would have made the playoff, Jay.
I'm just saying there's more to it than stats, is all I'm saying.
And they had a chance on it, Jay. They were 42nd in offense and had a chance. Wow, you think it's safe to say? Jeez, Jay, you're unbelievable, man. Yeah, get off. You're unbelievable, bro.
All right, let's move on. I'm tired of it. I just think that would be an amazing year for Oklahoma. And I definitely think top 30.
It's an amazing year, but it's not safe to say they're playoff bound.
Hey, top 30 offense for Oklahoma.
They weren't top. Bama wasn't top 20 defense or top 30 offense, and you almost made it.
Hey, Jeremy, top 30 offense for OU next year, I think it's doable with this offense. I think it's doable with Arbuckle. Now, I do think some stats are going to be skewed a little bit when you play 4 teams non-conference that you can get a lot more points. But I think they're going to be a lot better offensively, and I think they can get top 30. I do think that, Colin.
Yeah, real quick, Johnson, just to answer this. Sister visited MD Anderson, has appointments and some stuff set up to treat. So just prayers as she's going through all that. Our dad did not have a very good, I guess you could say, last few days. And he's being evaluated at another place, really with the psych evaluation because of just the meds and everything. So he's just been very agitated, aggressive, not like himself at all. And it's honestly, it's very tough to watch him not be himself. So appreciate the prayers. The call-in link has been there, Colin. Maybe it'll be dropped again, but Joe says, Jason, I think you picked these small points of contention. Yeah, I agree. It is brotherly love. Joe, be patient with him. He's never been very good and keen at picking up on like definitions of words, and he wants to try to put words in your mouth because obviously safe to say means you're safe to say that. It's not guaranteed.
Wait, hold up. You just said safe to say means it's safe to say. Bravo definition, man. That's
Did that go? That actually went way over your head.
that's
Unbelievable.
a definition I can understand. Safe to say means
That's why I said it went over your head. Oh my goodness.
safe to say means
Man.
safe to say.
Man.
Wow, learned something tonight. Let's get to Colin. Colin, you're on the line. What's up, bud?
How you guys doing?
Doing all right, man. How are you?
Good. I'm just gonna quickly list off from the playoff teams what their offense and defense of
Okay.
last year was.
Okay.
Bring it, Colin.
So I'm gonna list scoring offense, total offense, scoring defense, and total defense.
All right.
So Oregon had 17, 22, 16, 15.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Georgia had 38, 51, 23, 30.
Okay.
Boise State had 5, 8, 37, 60. Arizona State had 30, 28, 37, 38. Penn State had 28, 26, 8, and 7. Texas had 29, 21, 3, and 3. Ohio State had 12, 28, 1, and 1. Notre Dame had 10, 55, 4, and 11. Indiana had 2, 34, 6, and 2. Tennessee had 12, 15, 7, and 6. SMU had 7, 27, 32, and 26. And Clemson had 18, 11, 49, and 69.
Hey,
So
great
let me-
numbers. You know what that tells me?
What's that?
Still defense wins championships. 'Cause
And
one
it's
of
safe to say that if OU is top 20 in offense and 30 in 20 in defense and 30 in offense in the SEC, they're a guaranteed playoff team. I'm actually changing mine, Colin. It's not safe to say; it's a fact they would be in it.
I feel like to me the biggest surprise was Georgia with them having 51 total offense.
Their offense
And
wasn't
then-
great last year, but they weren't turnover prone. That's the thing. You
Yeah,
can
and
handle
then for
points
that-
if you're not turning the ball over.
For the score prediction or first touchdown, I'm going to say Elijah Thomas fade ball 30-yard touchdown.
Oh, let me put it in there. Elijah
Thomas,
30-yard
first-
fade pattern.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to give it to him if he just catches a 30-yard touchdown, or does it have to be a fade? He's going really specific.
Jay, again, he could catch a 28-yard pass and Colin would win if no one else has ET scoring the first touchdown.
Gotcha. ET phone home. He's got to do that celebration, right? I mean, I would think, but
I definitely think he's definitely going to be up there playing time. But I've also, before I go, I've seen a lot from Media Day saying that PJ and Taylor Weiner are going to play like a lot of snaps. So I guess that's maybe a good thing. That may be a bad thing for Marvin Jones Jr.
Yeah, we'll see.
I've
Hey,
heard-
thanks for the stats tonight.
All right.
appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
Colin.
Hey,
Jeremy,
Jay,
let me backtrack for a minute and say something. I am by no means saying if OU is top 20 in defense, top 30 offense, that they're not making the playoff. That's not what I'm saying.
but you won't even say it's safe to say it.
All I'm saying is, to me, there's a lot more things other than that has to happen when you play close games. You can have a great offense, but you got to be able to score in the fourth quarter when you're down 3 points and you need a touchdown to win it. That matters. You got to be able to get a stop on 3rd and 10 when you're up by 3 in the fourth quarter. That matters. All that stuff matters to me, not the stats of where you end up at the end of the year,
Hey.
whether it's offensively and defensively. It's more the fact, the crucial moments of the game that
Hey.
can't have turnovers, all that. I'm not looking at where they're going to finish in the stat at the end of the year.
Okay, well, it's safe to say. KB, I never guaranteed OU winning any softball World Series. Why are you saying that? When you say you, are you saying me? I didn't guarantee that. In fact, I said everyone who thinks it's just going to be easy doesn't know what they're talking about because it wasn't easy for them to win the last 4. They had to come up with big-time hits and big-time moments. KB, I never said OU's guaranteeing a Sooner softball. OU's going to guarantee.
Well, you also can't guarantee that it would be a fact that they'd be in the playoff.
I was saying that just to get under your skin.
Yeah,
Jay. It is safe
absolutes.
to
No,
say.
Jeremy's no absolutes.
Kyle Burnett said Kel Gundy was saying on Monday that Marvin Jones Jr. looked horrible at spring practice, and the coaches weren't pleased with him at all. Well, hopefully that means light a fire under him.
Hey, Sooner Thrawn, the first 2 stats was scoring offense and then total offense, and the second ones were scoring defense, total defense.
Now, Platoon 20 says Ole Miss was number 1 in scoring defense, number 3
Yeah, they
scoring offense.
Didn't make the
Didn't make-
playoff for some reason.
I had an
Weird.
argument to make it.
Weird.
Hey, Jay, did
Weird.
Nagy bring in Jones Jr.?
God. That's
Jay,
weird. What?
shut up, dude. You're annoying, man. Did Nagy bring in Jones Jr.?
When did Jones Jr. commit?
I thought he was before Nagy, but I could be wrong. Hunter
I'd
might
have to go back and look at the exact dates of when all that happened.
Hey, KB, tell me when I guaranteed it. Yeah, way before. Okay. Nagy was December.
Hey, I like to hear this. I would like to hear that. That's why I'm glad to hear it. It's about time.
And Fanstop mentioned that at Wazoo, John Wayne Mateer was behind center a lot, and I love that. You go back to last year, with Jeff Levy and Seth Luttrell, OU did not go behind center much. I love it because I love play action instead of faking an RPO handoff. I love play action. I love bootleg. I love that type of football. Love it.
I'm annoying, Jerry says. Okay. Sorry about that if I'm annoying to you.
You pick things like we were talking about was ridiculous. Safe to say, I don't know why you got off on a tangent when it was obvious.
I got off on a tangent?
Yeah, about safe to say.
Me?
Hey, KB, go ahead and drop when I said that. Jay, you can vouch and Hunter can. Did I guarantee OU winning the softball title?
I
guarantee it.
You might have. I mean,
no. When would I have done that?
Sometimes you get fired up, man, and you say stuff.
Cool.
So who knows? I can't remember everything you've said. I don't worry about it. I know it was just a little heated, passionate argument here. Not a big deal.
Actually, Jay picked Tech over Texas. I did not. I picked Kennedy to lose. So there's that. Yeah, I know what it means. I'm glad you put it in there for Jason, though. Based on that definition, I think we would say it is.
I would say no to that.
Sean, wait, you would say no based on 20 and 30? You heard all the stats. All those teams outside of one had that. Like, please.
Yeah, I look at more
please,
stats.
Dude. You just don't want to admit it. It's frustrating, dude. Hey, Sean says, I hate shotgun on the 3-yard line. I hate shotgun on the 3-yard line. I hate shotgun on 4th and 1. I want behind center. Maybe they can utilize some kind of tush push or the brotherly shove type of deal with John Mateer. What would you call that? John Wayne Mateer behind center. I would love that with Kanik and some other guys behind him pushing. That's automatic.
The tush push?
Get X-Rob and Kanik behind John Mateer and just shove them.
Can you do that in college? Nobody does it, Jerm. I don't know if you can do that, can you? Is that a rule?
I'm trying to think. I know back when Leinart did it, we hated it. Did they add a rule to that, Jay?
If it's not, why don't people do it?
Why don't people do it in the NFL, Jason? There's only one team that does. Yeah, exactly. That was the original, and that's why it became banned. You could not do it after that. But I'm pretty sure it's allowed.
Hey, let's get to trivia tonight. You ready for trivia? Trivia. There it is. 918 wins trivia about every night. 918's got a business there, as you can see it, Sugar 66. You need to go check them out. 2 locations. One at Mother Road Market there in the 918. The other one just north of the Blue Well in Catoosa. Candy shop in Mother Road. Dessert shop in Catoosa. I mean, you're talking about floats, pineapple whips, you name it, they probably have it. Check them out. Sugar 66. Here's a trivia question for tonight. Jerm's going to throw up here, so you got to be fast. There it is. How many tackles did Kenneth Murray have against Army? We all remember that infamous Army game that went down to the wire. Lincoln Riley was the coach. OU couldn't get the ball back. They couldn't get off the field defensively. How many tackles did Kenneth Murray have? Wow, Chester on it. 28. Bingo. Chester got it. Right there it is. 28 from Chester. I'm going to ask a secondary trivia question. And Chester, great job getting that. Secondary. Curtis Bolton played linebacker too. How many did he have? This one shocked me. Curtis Bolton.
Does everyone know what Curtis Bolton is known for?
Well, I know what he's known for, but
firing of Mike Stoops.
Well, not firing him. There it is, 23. Chester again. Bolton had 23.
Did you
Wow,
just say?
that's
Wait,
on it.
did you just say not firing?
Curtis Bolton didn't fire Mike Stoops. No.
What he's known for.
Yeah, he didn't fire him.
You implied that Mike Stoops didn't get fired.
No, you said that Curtis Bolton fired him. He did not.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought that's what you said.
I said what he's known for.
Well, I
Anyway.
remember the locker room thing at halftime of the Texas game. That's what you're in remembering.
John Mateer squats 600 pounds. How much did Jalen Hurts squat?
A little more than that.
How much was the video when he came to OU and squatted? What was that number? That would have been a good trivia.
That would have been a good trivia, Jerm, but I don't remember that. I don't know if you would. I mean, you could find out how much he squatted, but I don't know if you could find out in that specific.
Big Dog
time.
Jones says it was 620. Daniel said it was 600. Chief
Jeez.
T-Bird said it was 700.
700.
Wow.
It's crazy. 700 pounds. How many can you squat, Jerm?
Don't know, but I'm running lately.
What does that have to do anything with squats?
Hey, again, here's what we got. Can you still hear me, Jay?
Yeah, sure can. With loud and clear, man.
We've got Platoon 20, Jade Knott 5-yard putty run. Sooner fan, John Mateer, QB draw called by Buck, 5 yards. Jay Johnson, Jade Knott on a 30-yard screen to the house call. Sooner Thrawn, Peyton Bowen making a house call, punt return, going to get $100, he thinks, on that one. Chester, Caden Helms, RPO, hit him on the RPO, and Colin Elijah Thomas phoning home with a 30-yard fade. Love it. That's what we got so far. Again, check out the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com and sign up for that Shirt of the Month Club today. Go there after this show's over, thefanstop.com. You can look at all the stuff they have to offer. Use code SURGE, get 10% off your first 3 months. Do it. If you want a chance to win, you've got to get on here and call in and tell us who's going to score first. You got to call in. That hat you see on Jay's dome, you can't buy it anywhere except the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. You cannot buy that hat anywhere else. It's exclusive.
Now, Daniel says the most he saw, Samaje, 7:30. Look at that. Roy Finch.
Oh, he had monster thighs, Jay. Thunder thighs, dude.
He was unbelievable. I loved Roy Finch. I don't think he ever really got it.
You did love number 22, Roy Finch. I thought he was.
I don't think he ever got a fair shake.
Jay, who's he going to play over?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, Jerm, let me ask you this question. For the last 10, 15,
Teresa do 200.
wherever we go here tonight. We talked a little bit about last night, and you said 3 teams from the SEC make the playoff, or did you say 4?
I said 3 minimum. I
All right,
think
let's
they get 4.
Let's just say this. Say 3. All right, let's say 4 from SEC, 4 from Big Ten. Let's just say 4. Give me, out of those 4 from each conference, give me 2 that you think would be almost locks. Because Big Ten, I think Penn State, lock. And I'd probably go
Maybe Penn State, Oregon, or Penn State, Ohio State, but Michigan, I mean,
I'd
that's
probably
the
go Penn State, Oregon.
Okay. I mean, they could get 3, but I doubt it this year.
No, I'm saying who could get 3?
Big Ten could.
Wait, they'll get more than 2.
I'm not guaranteeing that.
Wow, who's going to get the other bids, Jerm? Big 12 or ACC?
Jason, Michigan is down. Is Michigan going?
Jerm, but Big
So
12,
you tell me who else out of the Big Ten.
Ohio State.
I said Ohio State, Oregon, and Penn State, but you don't know about Ohio State right now.
Well, Indiana last year, they might do the same thing. They
Oh,
don't play
please.
anybody. They don't play anybody.
And they won't get there. They weren't going to make it last year with one. No.
Do you
Notre
think it
Dame-
hurts them? Do you think it hurts them because last year they didn't perform well when they got in there?
Probably.
Like if they do the same thing this year, do you think that the committee will be like, not going to do that again?
There could be some of that prior experience. Jay, Notre Dame's going. Let's count them. Are you wanting conferences? 8, like how many a conference is going to get?
No, I wasn't going by conference. I'm just saying, like, let's just say the SEC gets 4. Who are the 2, in your opinion, that you would say are pretty much a lot?
I mean, the two I would lean is Texas and Georgia probably. Or Texas and LSU actually is what I would go right now.
Really?
If I had to put money, I'd say Texas and LSU. Now, Daniel brings up an interesting point because James Franklin got absolutely ripped all the time.
Still does.
Still does some, but should he have been fired a few years ago, or do you think they're glad they didn't fire him, Jay? I would say they're head over heels glad they didn't fire him.
Oh, for sure right now. But part of this based on the schedule right now, they're getting a few good years of not playing very tough. And that's what Chief is saying too here about the easy schedules you can pick as locks. But, you know, I heard somebody saying on the radio today that they listened to Kel Gundy on his show and that Kel Gundy is not sold on Drew Aller at all. He's like, I don't know if we know how good he is.
I think he's pretty good. He's good enough to make the
surprised by
playoffs.
that because I think Kel Gundy knows quarterbacks. So
I agree, Jay.
And I didn't hear the segment, so I don't know exactly what he said. But.
And I agree, Chief, that Franklin has not won the big games, but I guarantee you most fans are glad that he's still there because I did hear Franklin say that this is the best personnel they've ever had this year.
Is it safe to say 3 in the Big Ten? Hey, Germ.
I would agree it's safe to say 3 in the Big Ten, yes.
Hey,
I'm still waiting on KB to find where I guaranteed OU winning it all. Guaranteed it. I might have picked him. I didn't guarantee anything. I would be willing to bet a whole lot on that, KB. But you're welcome to peruse through our softball stuff and find it. And I'll say I was wrong if you can find that. I didn't guarantee OU winning it.
How many losses are you taking LSU? Total losses for the year?
Do you have someone have their schedule?
I got it right here. You want me to read it to you?
Just I want you to read it.
The tough games.
Just read me the away games. Go.
Well,
just read me the away games.
At Clemson.
Go. Keep going.
At Ole Miss. At Vanderbilt. At Alabama. At Oklahoma.
They're losing 3 games. They're 9-3.
So is one of those losses Clemson?
I didn't pick the losses. They're losing 3 of those games.
2 SEC losses or 3? Because if they only have 2 SEC losses, they're in.
I have them in, Jay. I think Bama and OU losses.
But here's the deal. They do have some tough.
I think they'll beat Ole Miss.
Jeremy, they do play. Listen, their schedule's not gravy. I mean, they play South Carolina.
They got some tough home games too. But on those games you said,
Florida,
but on the games you said, I would have them losing. I'm just going to say Bama and OU, which means they're going to beat Ole Miss on the road. They're going to beat Vandy on the road. Lose at Clemson. Here's Chief T-Bird, who's always so kind and generous to our channel. Been a loyal follower, faithful follower since the beginning of this thing. Appreciate you very much, Chief T-Bird, for this $9.99 super. Thank you so much. It says, I was clicking it, but Jay must have too. How quickly does the city of Austin panic when they realize the legend of Manning is far better than the actual Manning? Well, I'll say this.
I don't think they would panic.
What?
I think they're sold on Manning. And I think if he struggles, they'll say, well, he's young. He got another.
Oh, my.
I think he's too loved. I don't think they're going to turn on him.
Are you okay tonight?
I don't think I think the Texas fans are that way, Jeremy. They are so in love with Manning.
If Manning is not very good, you don't think Austin is going to lose their mind?
I think they would say, well, got to give him time. A lot of them would.
Oh, please.
It's a Manning. It's a Manning. They love it. It's Manning.
Now, Chief, there's been some other – now, nationally, I'm trying to think who else was talked about a lot and overrated in college.
You also got to think, okay, what is Chief saying by having a bad year, like throwing a ton of picks and just can't do anything right? That's different. Like, does he look like Jackson Arnold last year, fumbles and stuff? Or are you saying he just isn't playing up to his standard? I think there's a difference there. There's a difference, don't you?
Yeah, there's a difference.
So it would depend.
Austin got his Larry O'Brien. My son's been wanting one. He hasn't gotten it yet, though.
I'm going to read this schedule to you, Jerm. You tell me how many losses.
You're not going to tell me who it is, though, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you the team.
That would be a fun thing to do is don't tell the team.
Okay, I'll tell you, it's a team in the SEC that's people think can make the playoff. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, you'll know. Do you want me to tell you non-conference games or no?
I don't care about non-con.
Okay. At Georgia. At South Carolina. At Auburn.
They only have 3 road games?
In conference at Missouri.
Oh, that team non-con's only having 2 losses probably.
You mean SEC?
SEC.
Well, non-conference games they play at Florida State and then Wisconsin out. It's Alabama. But they play Tennessee at Alabama. They play LSU at Alabama. They have some tough home games, man.
Right. I figured they would with that. That road schedule is pretty weak.
Yeah, the home games, though, they have a tough home schedule. Oh, I disagree with this, Big Dog Jones.
Yeah. Let's hear Vandy's schedule.
What's that?
Let me hear Vandy's schedule.
I mean,
There's no way they're getting out of the SEC without 4 losses or more. They're just not.
You ready for it?
Avia talks too much smack. They had their day. Vandy had their day. They're going to be the Vandy of old.
Let me tell you the conference schedule. At South Carolina.
Loss.
At Alabama.
Loss.
LSU at Vanderbilt.
Okay, let's say they upset them.
Oh, wow. So you said earlier LSU was only going to have – you'd have to say loss there, Jerm.
I said let's say they do. But, yeah, I would pick a loss. I would pick LSU.
Missouri at Vanderbilt. That's a win. Vanderbilt at Texas.
Loss.
Auburn at Vanderbilt win. Kentucky at Vanderbilt win. And then Vanderbilt at Tennessee. Yeah, I see 4 losses at least.
4. If they win all their home games, it's 4
I
losses.
see 4 in conference at least.
Yeah, 8-4.
At least. Maybe 7 and 5. I mean, maybe 5 losses in conference. And they play Virginia Tech. By the way, I was surprised today. I don't know how this – well, I know how it flew over my head because I'm not the smartest tool in the shed based off what you say. But –
I think it's safe to say that.
It's safe to say that Chandler Morris is still playing quarterback.
Correct.
You know where?
No, but I know he's playing.
Virginia.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's been this. You look at
he was there with Riley.
Yeah. Where's his dad at?
Huh?
Where's his dad at?
I'm not sure where he's at.
Hey, who won a Heisman?
All right, who did you say was overrated? College quarterback. Is that what this
I
is
didn't give a name. I had to. 918. Who are you talking about? Confused.
I think you hinted at you were going to say an overrated quarterback. I don't know if you ever did or not. What's up, Kale? How you doing, man? Arch Silling, Quinn Ewers. I don't know about that. Kale. Jeremy, I don't know what you said. Something you said about an overrated player. So I don't know what it was. Oh, he's talking about Jeremy in the chat, Jeremy. Sorry. Not you. You didn't get called out. Now, Sooner-thon, we're going to do this one night where we pick our playoff teams. He's got Ohio State, Penn State, USC, Illinois, OU, LSU, Bama, Georgia, Clemson, Utah, Boise, Miami. Interesting. Yeah, that's Lincoln Riley in the playoff. Could be Lincoln Riley versus Oklahoma. That'd be wild. But
yeah.
Jeremy, it wasn't talking about you. It was Jeremy. In the
Yeah, I see that. I forgot Jeremy Turpin's in the chat. Again, let me read these off real quick, guys. You got Platoon 20, Jay Knott, 5-yard touchdown run. Sooner fan, John Mateer with the QB draw, quick draw, 5 yards. Jay Johnson, Jay Knott, 30-yard screen pass. Sooner-thron, Peyton Bowen, punt return for the Sooners' first tutty of the year. Chester, Caden Helms coming out of nowhere for a little RPO action. And then Colin, ET, 30-yard fade, phoning home, house call. That's what we got. We'll continue that each and every night, guys. Up until the first game, and the winner will get a gift card of wherever I choose that to, Jay.
And you only get one guess from each person gets one guess. They can't say like 5 different things.
Correct. You only get one. Hey, guys, thanks so much for being here tonight. Check out the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. As soon as you exit this, just go check them out. Go check them out, see what they got, and sign up for the Shirt of the Month Club using code SURGE. Guys, appreciate you. Tomorrow is Thursday. You guys have a terrific Thursday. We'll be here tomorrow night to talk more stuff 37 days after tomorrow. We'll see you later.